When the holidays roll around, it's always nice to spend time with family and friends. That said, we should also try to remember those who may not have warm homes and loving company to spend the season with. Portsmouth, England, residents Sammy Barcroft and Joanne Vines love spending their time helping those who are less fortunate. So much, in fact, that they recently began a wildly successful charity they call the Rucksack Project. When you find out what their unique organization does for the homeless, you just might be inspired. As fun as the holidays are, we have to remember that not everyone has the luxury of spending their time with friends and family. The homeless often struggle every day just to find a bite to eat, but this suffering is even worse around the holiday season. Luckily, 2 women from England are attempting to change that. Portsmouth, England, residents Sammy Barcroft and Joanne Vines have long been involved in various charities to help the less fortunate. They recently started their own charity called the Rucksack Project, and what it does is nothing short of amazing. The women knew homelessness was a big problem around the city of Portsmouth, and they couldn't bear to see people living on the streets and rummaging through garbage cans in search of food. So, they bought a double-decker bus and did something incredibly inspiring. They turned it into a mobile homeless shelter. There were a few other organizations who began the bus shelter trend not too long ago, and Sammy and Joanne saw it as the perfect way to help their community. When the women first acquired the bus, they knew they would need all the help they could get in order to make it into the sanctuary they envisioned. For starters, they needed workers with the proper equipment in order to completely renovate the vehicle. Sammy and Joanne managed to find about 80 workers willing to dedicate their time to help. The outpouring of support was so inspiring to see. It was more than the 2 women could have hoped for. It cost the crew a total of $8,000 and took 8 months of constant work to fully transform the double-decker vehicle. They renovated both the top and bottom levels, and, by the time it was finished, it was unrecognizable. The newly renovated bus now fits a total of 12 bunk beds, and it includes a fully functional kitchenette. Almost all of the workers who helped make this a reality were never paid. They simply donated their time for a good cause. After all was said and done, the finished job was worth more than $33,000. The bus will soon be parked right in front of St. Agatha's Church in Portsmouth, and it will help over 300,000 homeless residents. Sammy and Joanne's work is nothing short of inspiring. They knew there were people who needed help, and they decided to take action. If more people were as caring and generous as they are, the world would be a better place. Great job, Sammy and Joanne. The bus looks fantastic, and the homeless residents of Portsmouth now have something to look forward to.